What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Roblox scripting tutorial. What I have for you guys today is a MorphSelectionGUI. This will be available for download very soon, but for now I'd like you guys to at least try to follow the tutorial. I will have all scripts listed in the description for you guys. Let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to be focusing on today is our morph. So this is a morph made for this MorphGUI, so it will have all the correct sizing and pretty much everything you need. So you're gonna have a morph, and we're gonna have pants and shirt inside it. This can be whatever pants you want, and it's also gonna have a helmet. You can name the helmet whatever you want, just as long as it's in the model. Okay, guys? And we're actually gonna delete that belt stud, all that stuff there. No reason for that there. Design plate. Be that one. Okay, there's our helmet. And also inside this model, you're gonna have, so inside this model in total you're gonna have pants, shirt, helmet, and 2 number values, one called group and one called rank. Okay, and you can set the group, the value will be the group ID, and the rank value will be the rank value. Okay, so the rank number value will be whatever rank you want them to be able to access this morph in the group. Now you're gonna drag this morph inside of the morph folder, okay? Just like that, and make sure you make a model inside replicated storage called morphs, just like that, okay? And if you guys want to take a look at that, you're welcome to now. Alright, you can either pause the video here or get it. If you've already got it copied, we're ready to move on. I'll actually just leave that open for you guys. Now you're going to insert a script inside of server script service. And I will have this script in the description for you guys, so there's no reason. I mean, if you want to copy it, you're welcome to. But I will have this in the description for you guys. And we're going to name this script, instead of just like, script, we're going to name it, let's see here, we're going to call it morph, okay? I'm just going to call it morph. Now, we're going to insert a screen GUI into starter GUI. And inside this screen GUI, we're going to insert, or actually, first of all, we're going to call it morph selection. Okay. And inside this one, we're going to insert a frame to start out. And we're going to cover the entire background with this, okay? Entire background, just like that. And background color is going to be 30, 30, 30, just like that, with a 0.1 transparency, background transparency. Now inside that, we're going to insert a local script called core. Okay, we're going to call this script core. So core, there we go. And again, this script will be in the description, but for now, I'm just going to go ahead and copy all of this out of this script. I just feel like last time in the tutorials, it wasn't really helping. I can help you with individual problems though. Like if you have something wrong with the script, like there's a tiny error, I can help you with that. But I just feel like it's easier if you guys just get the script right then and there instead of trying to explain it. It's very hard to explain. So yeah, I'll have this script in the description. But yeah. Now inside the core local script, we're gonna insert a text button, and the way we can do that is just insert it into frame first and just drag it into core like that. Now, that's a text box, isn't it? We need a text button. Drag it into core, just like that, guys. Before we do that, we're gonna drag it over here, just like right there, and put it in core. Now inside this, actually before we do anything else, we're going to call it button. Inside this button, we're going to insert a text label, and we're going to call it back. And also inside this button, we're going to insert another local script. And again, I will have the script, but actually, you know what, we can just go ahead and do this one because this one is actually a lot simpler. So yeah, we're just going to do the script for you guys real quick. So we're going to do script dot parent dot mouse button 1 click connect function game dot lighting colon wait for child morph underscore selection underscore trigger, okay? In quotations, in parentheses, fire server, make sure you add a colon in there as well. Open parentheses, script dot parent dot name, close parentheses, and below that we're also going to do the script dot parent dot parent dot parent dot parent dot enabled equals false, and in close parentheses. So if you guys want to copy that really quick, you can go for it. This will also be in the description as well, though. I just want to do some scripting. But yeah, that's local script inside a button. Now we're going to continue inside the frame. We're going to add a scrolling frame, okay? And we're going to call this scrolling frame. Let's see. We're going to call this div. Yeah, div. Okay, I'm trying to remember what the name was in the script. We're going to call this div. We're going to size it up pretty well, okay? So we're going to size it up like about there. Okay, that's good. And we're going to give it a 30 background, just like that. Now we're going to duplicate this one. We're going to call it reg. Just like that. And now we're going to need a division button. So we're going to insert in this frame. We're going to call it, we're going to insert a new frame inside of this frame. And we're going to call it division button, just like that. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and give it a nice scaling there, just like that, and give it background transparency 1. Inside this division button, we're going to add a text label and background transparency 1, sci-fi fonts, white text, text scaled, and we're going to call it morphs, okay? And that's essentially what you guys need to do. Put it there, bam, easy. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to close that up, and we're going to add a title for our final thing that we're going to have to do. Insert in the frame, we're going to insert a text label. Give it a background transparency 1. Text scaled, sci-fi font, white text. We're going to call it morph selection, okay? Just like that. More selection, just like that, and make sure to call it title as well. Bam. Okay. Now we're going to check out how this works, okay, guys? So we're going to simply click play here, okay? Boom, back. And, okay, now we're going to have to actually do something real quick. So, instead of doing that, we're going to grab this text button. Yeah, we're going to grab this text label right here. We're going to drag it out of frame. And we're going to drag it, wait a second. Grab this text label, we're going to drag it right here, okay? We're going to give it a background transparency of 1. White text, this is going to be your text button, by the way, okay? Sci-fi font, and text scale, of course, and we're going to call this Storm Trooper, okay? And drag that back into button, just like that, and now we can test. So let's play here. Okay, wait a second. Oh, I know what's exactly wrong, actually. Go to core, text label, set. Okay, we don't need any text in that, actually, so set that text to 0. Play here. Boom, you're going to see Stormtrooper pop up. Boom, select it. There's your morph, guys. Sorry if this was a little bit confusing, but again, this whole MorphGUI will be available for download, but make sure to drop a like, subscribe. My name is Owl. Peace, guys. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.